Setting clear expectations is one of those things that crops up in literally every aspect of our life. You walk into a store, you ask for help finding something, you should be really clear about what it is that you're looking for, or you're going to get sent to the wrong section of the store. You need one of your kids to do something, or a partner to take care of a task or a chore. You should be pretty clear in what you ask for, especially if you're dealing with kids, especially if they're teenagers, because they need really clear expectations to understand exactly what it is that you want. The same is very true in our work life. The more vague you are in setting your expectations, the less likely you are to get the kind of result that you're looking for. While all of that is pretty clear, and a lot of people kind of already get that basic level of setting expectations, what I find interesting is how most of us keep it at a very superficial level. We don't necessarily dig any deeper. So if we're the ones setting the expectation, we don't necessarily go into all the details of what it is we want done and how we'd like it done and why we're asking this person to do it. And that can create all kinds of issues down the road because we didn't give enough information. I think the hesitance from a lot of people to give all that detail is that they don't want to appear as if they're micromanaging. The problem with that is that if we're not laying out all that information up front in a proactive way, then we're asking the other person to guess what it is that we want. And sometimes I've seen leaders get quite irritated if their team member doesn't come back having divined exactly what it is that they wanted done. Bottom line, if you're going to set expectations, make sure that you get some agreement. Take a moment, ask questions. How else do you need to be supported to get this done? Does this task feel doable? Does the timeline feel reasonable? Are there any barriers or obstacles you'd like some help moving out of the way? Is there anything else that's going to come up as a competing priority? What questions do you have? Do you have an idea of where you might get started? Would you like an idea of where you might get started? The more we can engage and peel back the layers of those expectations to make sure everything is crystal clear for everyone involved, the more likely we are to get the result that we go into it looking for. What's your biggest obstacle when it comes to setting clear expectations? Do you always get the results that you're looking for? I would love to hear about it. Leave me a comment below. Have a great week.